If I were a dog, I think I could understand how it feels to pull on a leash. I swear I'd be a better dog. Dempsey pulls on his leash a lot, and I'm trying to teach him how not to, but it's not working too well. Let's see, today I got up in the morning. I talked to school, talked to a class. Early Mart, appreciate you guys for having me out there. If you guys are watching my videos, I will try to follow most of you. It's I don't really like following people that don't have any posts. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not telling you have to go post or anything like that, but like, I don't really like following people that don't like post or have like a face as like your profile picture. I don't know, it's a little weird, but yeah, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. Hope I come back with my medal and I'll show you guys again in person. What else? Then I ran 3 miles. I had a workout. Then I went and I got an award. Subtle flex, I know. From the city council. Another subtle flex, I know. Richard, what was the award? I got acknowledged. Not too sure what that means, but I got acknowledged, alright? So, I'm not saying I'm like an amazing person now or like I'm Superman, but I don't even think Superman got acknowledged. You know, hopefully one day, like, I'll get in the Hall of Fame. My dad's in the Celery Hall of Fame. Hopefully one day I'll get there. Hopefully I get that statue by the Bob Mathias and Sam Innes have this like gold medal, like mural, like I think it's called a mural. It's a painting, mural, and it's cool. It's really cool. I want to be part of it. So hopefully one day. Hopefully one day soon. Yeah. What else? Oh, and after that I trained again. I came back home, walked Dempsey. He did a horrible job. Well, he didn't do a horrible job, but he didn't do like the best job I knew he could do. So that's him. Nothing much today. How do I feel? I feel. Oh, my Uncle Stan, he got me a. So Uncle Stan, he's like not really my uncle, but he's my uncle, you know. So he's like, he's my uncle. Yeah, he's really my uncle. Yeah, he's my uncle. But he got me a GoPro. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He said congratulations, gave me a GoPro. Not sure how to use it yet, but I'm going to learn. Might put it on my head when I'm like moving or something like that, but it'll be cool. How do I feel? I feel happy because I just walked my dog. You know, I feel that kind of relaxes me. You know, I had a conversation with my mom today about this party that we're gonna have. You know, I kind of felt almost a little trampled on. Like I didn't get a lot of intake for like how I got the party to go. But she listened. She listened really well, and we came to a conclusion. I'm gonna get sock and pop-ups during the party, so that's pretty cool. And I appreciate, you know, being able to talk to my mom, having her listen. Because things do get crazy, and it's not just for me. And then like people around me want like the best for me, but sometimes I forget to ask what I want, and so they try hard. Sometimes they try hard in a different area, you know. Can't really get mad at them or anything like that. You just gotta kind of like, hey, kind of direct them towards what you really want. And so that's what we did. And she gave me some, like, she told me like, oh, so do this, this, and this, and how I wanted it. And so that was good, and I really appreciate that. Oh, one of the guys, Mr. McDaniels, his son, he was like a crazy like fast dude, right? And Jacob, and he's like flying jets and stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I flew a plane before twice. I had 2 flying lessons. And I wanted to get my flying license, but I never did. Just because like there's like private pilot license and then there's like commercial pilot license, and you can't really do anything with the private pilot license besides fly a plane. So it's only if you get rich, which I do hope to get rich one day. But then once I get rich, then I can, you know, do my pilot license training. But that guy's flying jets, man, and that's super cool. He's like already fast. Like, you don't understand. I did this race one time. It was like a road race, right? And I'm booking it, man. I'm going as fast as I can. I was running 5:48 mile pace for about 3 miles. It's a 5K, a little over 3 miles. And I'm running as fast as I can. I look in the distance, right? Far distance ahead of me, and there's Jacob, and he's just chilling, just running nice and easy. And no, I'm like trying hard. I'm sprinting almost. And this guy's talking to like the dude that's driving to tell us where we follow it. Like there will be a driver ahead of us, and he'll drive, and like this car that has kind of like a siren or something, and it'll show us where to go. And he's pacing with the guy that's trailing it and the guy that's setting the trail. And I mean that's like he was running like a 4:30, like at least 4:10. You know, he's just whatever, you know. He was just like talk. He was literally talking. I saw him lean over, just talk. And yeah, I think he even laughed a little bit. I almost didn't like him after that. There was a split second where I was like, this dude, like, I was like, you're just gonna blow me out of the water like that? There was a split second where I was almost like, and then I remembered, I was like, nah, like, this guy's a really cool dude. He's a super cool dude. But there was a split second in my mind where I was like, dude, you just killed me in the run. Yeah, but he's nice, and I heard his little sister doing really well too. Mr. McDaniel's super cool dude. I think I'm gonna go get lunch with him on like Thursday or Friday. I'm going to get lunch with Macho Mike tomorrow. I have to think about whether I'm going to go to San Diego to get my COVID shot, my second one. First one's already done. I have to think if I'm going to get my second one tomorrow. I mean, in this weekend, if I should go to San Diego or if I should try to stay around here. I want to go to San Diego because I can see Johnny and some other people. But I also, like, I feel like I might get a little sick. I don't want to get sick, you know, knock on wood. But if I do, I don't want to be driving back, you know. Feeling. There was one kid from Early Mart, man. he started talking about my knockout, and he like even searched up and typed in and copied in like Jalalabad, blah, blah, blah. I know he doesn't know how to spell it, but he spelled it perfectly. This dude copied and pasted, right? And then I get a message, right? And it's me, it's like the freaking picture of me getting knocked out. And he's like, how does that make you feel? And these guys are 6th graders, right? 6th graders. And I'm like, dude, am I getting bullied by a 6th grader? Like, I don't know if he's being like sincere, because there's 2 ways I took it. Like, he's really wondering how I feel in that situation, because that's a low situation, and he might be in a low situation too. And then if that's the case, I should probably help him out. But the other side of it is this guy is just like antagonizing me. You know, this guy's just coming at me, and I'm like, you know, I gotta think of how to handle it. Like, I'm probably just gonna like be like, hey man, it sucked, you know, because it did, and I said it, and you know, I'm comfortable talking about it. But if I get thrown in my face, it's like, okay, what do you want me to do now? You know, it's like that happened. Like, what? Do you want me to go back there and tell him? Like, I wish I could. You know, I want me to go back there and tell my old self, like, hey, you slipped. Yeah, sure, but I can't. You know, so like, dude, I'm telling him this. I'm not gonna focus on the past anymore. I'm gonna focus on the future, and I'm gonna worry about my present. No, I'm not gonna focus on the past anymore. I'm gonna focus on my present and not worry about my future. I gotta work on this. Maybe tomorrow I'll have something better. Yeah. Having a lot of people, and this is the other one that's kind of cool. This was the new one. This one's kind of the new thing that's happening. and I don't know how to handle it at all. Like, honestly, at all. Our people are like girls and stuff like that. They're like, some of them are messaging back. I don't mean like I don't ever get any messages back, but there are some people that, like, you know, I thought were cute in the past that are like full on messaging me back, full on wanting to talk to me, full on wanting to go out, and it's like, you definitely just want to go out with me because I have a blue check, or you definitely just want to go out with me because I'm an Olympian. And I talked to my friend about this, Brett, today. I talked about it with him, and I'm like, dude, I wanna go talk to him, you know, because like I find like what? Like, I like this girl in high school, you know? I like this girl in high school, she didn't give me the time of day. And now she wants to, it's like, now I can do it, right? Like, that's one of the reasons I did this. And he's like, no. Like, what do you mean no? And he's like, dude, he goes, don't give them that like satisfaction. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, bro, they're just doing that to say they did something with the Olympian, or to say they like have like talked to someone that's like verified or something like that. He goes, don't give them the validation of saying that when they dissed you in high school. I thought about it. I'm like, you know what, he's right, but I don't want him to be right, because the old me was the definite simp, man, and the new me still kind of is, because like some of these people, you know, I had a crush on, like a hard crush, and I used to fall really, really hard back in the day. I don't do that anymore, but I had fallen really hard for some of these people, right? And it's like, I should just keep talking, you know, like, please understand. Some of you will understand where I'm coming from. Only like 4 people are gonna watch this video, but the 4 of you that do, you gotta know what I'm talking about. Like, oh, I want to talk to him. Like, I'm not gonna do anything with them because like I leave in a week, but I want like yes, I want that validation, man. I want that, like, I finally, you know, like, I talked to him. Like, they would have talked to me before, but I did something like really, like Will Smith. He was like, I got cheated on one time, and so I made sure that I was gonna be like the best actor in the world, so I never get cheated on again. And it was working for a long time until, you know, it didn't work. But like, I have that same mindset. Yeah, probably shouldn't do anything. I'm gonna follow my friend Brett's advice, but I really don't want to. What else? That's about it, honestly. I took up a lot of time today. This is probably one of the longest videos. But I had a lot on my mind. I did. Well, I didn't. I don't know. I have a couple friends that I talk to, and like I have good conversations with, you know. There's Brett. There's, you know, Darius is a good one. Freddie, Charlie, some of the boxer friends, some of the guys. Like I talk to like my boxer friends about mostly everything, but I talk like some of the guys like that I know, like Brett, Daryl, Quincy a little bit. Like they know how I've like acted around girls in the past. Like the new guys, like Darius and them, like for the boxing team, like I've learned from them, and I've just like followed what they do and they say, like for game wise, you know. So I'm doing all right. But for before that, I had nowhere to go. I had no idea how to act, and so they know how I am, and they know like the real me of what I'm actually thinking, you know. And then you know what? I'm gonna make this a long video. I got one more thing to think about tonight, and that is time, right? And that kind of goes into my whole friendship thing and everything like that. Like I know some friends, and I know some people, right? I know some people. I don't even know if I call them friends anymore. But I know some people that used to be my friends for a long time, long time, right? And then they did something that kind of like really bothered me, you know. I'm not even going into detail with that one, but they kind of did something that irked me, and I didn't want to associate with them anymore, you know. So how valuable is the time you spend with someone? You know, because I'm good at backing up. But if I spend like 4 years with you, just being friends and everything like that, does that mean that that time correlates to like feeling of emotions? You know, like what if I meet someone right now and like I feel amazing with them? You know, the best I've ever felt. Is that the same as if I went through a normal, like mundane relationship with someone for like 3 years? Or is that better? Or is that worse? You know, does time make a difference? I don't know this answer. Guess it's something to think about. Alright, y'all, that's about it for today. Thank you for watching again. As always, peace out.